Guitar Hero is being rebooted. Activision states that the DJ Hero franchise is the reason that the Guitar Hero franchise failed. We'll examine that and give you my thoughts on this episode of Cena's Corner.
Cena's Corner. World's #1 rhythm game reviewer.
What's going on, guys? Alright, back in February of this year, Activision announced the end of the Guitar Hero franchise. Matter of fact, they announced the end of all of their music genre gaming franchises because they also put the axe on DJ Hero as well. Now, back then, if you want to remember, they stated that it was because of dismal sales and they weren't selling enough. Well, now it looks like Guitar Hero is going to be rebooted. Now, for several months, if you've been keeping your old nose to the grindstone, maybe you've heard them too, I have heard whispers that Guitar Hero is going to come back. However, a follower of mine on Twitter named Witzel, who's been with me for a while, saw the article on IGN before I did and alerted me to it. Bobby Kotick recently did an interview with Forbes magazine. Now, I knew he did this interview, but I didn't bother to read the Forbes magazine interview because usually they talk about, money, that kind of stuff and things of that nature. So Bobby Kotick decided to drop a bombshell in that Forbes interview by stating that they were going to reboot the Guitar Hero franchise. However, I just don't know if I buy 100% on the reason why he said the Guitar Hero franchise failed. In this Forbes interview, he stated that the Guitar Hero franchise failed all because of DJ Hero. That they had pulled all the people off of the Guitar Hero franchise, put them all on the DJ Hero, and that they were simply concentrating more on DJ Hero than Guitar Hero. That they were shoving DJ Hero down people's throats, and they put their heart and time into this game, and no one showed up to buy it. Therefore, causing the end of Guitar Hero, because since all of the support was going to DJ Hero, it failed from lack of attention, and now they wish to reboot it. Alright guys, you may buy that, but 100% I don't, and I'm going to tell you why this is. This is almost like saying that if Harmonix came out and said Rock Band failed because we put all of our time and energy into Dance Central, and Dance Central is the one that caused Rock Band to fail. You guys wouldn't believe that neither. The reason being is because these big companies, especially as big as Activision is, probably most likely have a team that works on nothing but that particular game if it's big. So you have a Guitar Hero team, you have a DJ Hero team. Let us also keep in mind that they were pumping out Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock at the same time they were trying to pump out DJ Hero 2. You had that Australian cat that's a DJ that was going around and he was promoting the game. Matter of fact, that's basically who promoted all the games on video for them. So I just kind of feel that the reason that he's saying that is to give an excuse. I kind of feel that he doesn't want to really address the real reasons why people like myself and other people in the industry feel like Guitar Hero really failed. And that is because they stopped giving you, the player, what you wanted. I think they concentrated a whole lot more on fluff than the music. They concentrated more on trying to make things impossible other than playable. In the music genre franchise, this is the reason why I feel that Harmonix and Rock Band still has not fallen off of the bandwagon. Two reasons. They concentrate on the music, they give you what you want with that, and they keep pumping out DLC. DLC for Activision was very dismal. You gotta be on a DLC schedule to keep your library full. Maybe now Bobby Kotick and crew has figured this out now that they want to come back. In all honesty, I'm happy that Guitar Hero is going to be reloaded or rebooted, and I think if they do this properly, they do this correctly, they're going to be right back in the hunt. I say that because if you've been following them on Twitter like I have, then you would notice that they still very much have a big fan base out there. They've been promoting Guitar Hero still, even though it's been down. They've been doing shows at places. They've had people come out playing with people and things of that nature. So they were never forgotten in the Guitar Hero community. So no matter if Bobby Kotick is making an excuse, it's sad to say that DJ Hero is gone for good. Now, of course, just like Guitar Hero, DJ Hero is only going to reach out to certain people. Mainly urban youth, mainly people who's really into DJing. As you can see, the other DJ game, I can't think of the name right now, really never even came out. Okay, maybe they got onto something and figured this is not going to be as fun as people thought that it was going to be, but Activision pumped out 2 of them. I still feel if they would have kept to the true nature of Guitar Hero the way it's supposed to be, forget giving us characters that turn into creatures and writing things and things of that nature, but stuck to the music like they should have, I don't think Guitar Hero would have been in the biggest problem as they became and had to announce that they were going to quit. The biggest mistake I think they made is they said, we're going to quit. Because now here we are now, several months later, and now they're saying we're going to come back. Okay, so I think what they should have said is we're going to take a hiatus and we're going to revamp it. So nonetheless, for all you Guitar Hero fans out there, Guitar Hero is going to be rebooted. Kotick didn't give any word on when, didn't give any word of when they're going to come back. None of that. So we'll be keeping our ear out for that. I'm sure it's going to be soon. This would be the prime year for them to strike right now. Because as we know, if they possibly can, I don't know, we're already in the middle of July. So if they can, if they have anything in the coffers that they've already worked on and they're yanking it out, this holiday season or even in the first part of 2012 would be a prime time for them to come out with another Guitar Hero game. Because as you already know, their biggest competition, being Harmonix, has said nothing of Rock Band 4. They're more concentrating now on Dance Central. Dance Central 2 comes out this year, and then they're concentrating on another game called Vid Rhythm. So right now, we're still looking at 2012, maybe now possibly even 2013, before Harmonix comes out and says, we're going to do another Guitar Hero. Or, I'm sorry, another Rock Band. So right now, this would be the good time for Activision to strike out with a new Guitar Hero game. Go back to giving us what we want. Go back to giving us the awesome music you always did, but make it a little bit more like it used to be back in the day. It was fun. Everybody wasn't killing themselves. And the game wasn't looked upon just as something to go to beat a challenge. Alright guys, let me know what you think about Guitar Hero being rebooted down here in the comments. You know how to reach me, Cena at cenascorner.com. Also on Facebook, Cena's Corner, or Facebook / Cena's Corner 1101. Twitter is Cena 5401, and I'm also on Google Plus if you are lucky enough to be in that beta, and I'm over there under David McClam. Alright guys, until next time, peace and love, keep rocking out, and we're going to catch you guys the next time.